couple's parents are going to come up and say a few words. So I'd like to introduce Danny and Kim Ang, Darrel's parents, to come up and say a few words to the house couple.
Good evening, everyone. As usual, I will start off my speech and then my wife, as usual, will have the last word. She didn't want to come up here. I told her to come up here and stand beside me. It makes me look like Obama. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, relatives, thank you for coming here tonight to join us in this joyous occasion. To the Putre family, we are now family. Sorry for you. We also have guests from all over the world. The furthest being Kim's elder sister Lily from Malaysia. The Holmes family from England, Malaysia, and told me and introduced me and my wife to Jules. That was the first of many times that we spoke to Jules. 18 months ago, he brought Jules to Malaysia to introduce to us. And then 6 months later, he called to announce that he was going to get married the following year in May. So we were ecstatic because all this time we were waiting for him to have a steady girlfriend, not to mention marriage. And he finally announced that. So when he put down the phone, I wasn't so very sure. So I asked my wife, did he say he was going to get married in May? Or did he say that he may get married? According to Jules, they met at the volleyball tournament. Now again, volleyball comes up. They met at the volleyball tournament. Now, according to Darrel, Jules was a bit noisy that day and was actually cheering at his team, and they were in opposite teams that time. And so, being the gentleman sportsman that I trained him to be, he spiked the ball at Jules' face. Now, that's correct, right, Jules? That's what you told me. Right? Now, according to Darrel, it was an accident. According to Jules, he did it on purpose. And he didn't even apologize. No. But whether or not they met by accident, or whether or not it was a planned attack, something bad can turn into something good. And a few months later, from volleyball, Darrel switched to baseball with Jules because he wanted to show Jules the diamond. Speaking of a diamond, Darrel told me not to forget to mention that he actually designed his wedding ring and also the engagement ring. Is that correct, Darrel? You designed those rings yourself, right? Not yet, Darrel. And because of what he did to Jules at the volleyball court, Jules is now designing his suffering. However, suffering does not need designing because whether you like it or not, somehow, somewhere, sometime, Whether you are married or you're single, suffering will come. But the good thing is that both of you now have each other to support. And there are also a lot of other rings that you can also add in, like for example, share ring. Sharing with one another your suffering, your joy, your happiness. And like you say, suffering is cut in half when you share it with someone. And happiness is actually double when you do the same. So do that. Apart from sharing, Jules is a marathon runner, so she knows about persevering, enduring. And those are the things you have to practice in marriage as well, when things are not good, when times get tough. Bearing with one another's weaknesses. Covering for each other's faults. Just like you do in volleyball, you cover for the weak partner or your teammate, right? And always remembering the uttering of the three famous words. And the three famous words, Darrel, are not the words your mom used to tell me, go to hell. But the three words, I love you, you've got to keep on reminding yourself about that. You are now all in the same team and no longer in opposite teams. So you've got to work together as teammates. Now and then you need to do some stirring and some inspiring and then cheering each other towards success in what you do and in life. And if you practice enough pampering, very soon you will be doing a lot of diapering. Well, both Jules and Darrel love to laugh and joke. So, to both of you, never lose that humor ring. Then you will not have the same complaint as your mom who says that marriage is sometimes boring. Darrel, like Jason, has actually got a lot of sense of humor ring, as you have heard from Jason earlier on. Now, two of these sons of mine used to go to Sunday school and used to participate in Christmas plays. And they don't play the three wise men. There was only one wise man and two wise guys. And Darrel, I remember, when they talk about business partnership, I remember Darrel and Jason. Darrel used to bully Jason actually a lot. I remember they used to go tobogganing down the hill and then, they would fight for the toboggan and then I used to tell them, you have to do some sharing. And Darrel told me, yes, I did that. I told him that when I go down the hill, I will take the toboggan and when he goes up, I ask him to take it up. And when I took them to the zoo, now Jason used to comment that, oh, look at the monkeys, they have such long tails at the back. And Darrel would comment that, oh yeah, mine is shorter but it is in the front. Years now. Look at her, she still looks happy. And she wants me to remind you, Darrel, that happy wife makes happy life. You got to start treating Jules with a lot of care and love because, as you know, she's a marathon runner, and if you don't treat her right, she can run away very easily. Now, when I say your mother and I have been married for 36 years, I see some of you are whispering to each other. You must be saying these two are old. But Actually, we got married at age 10. Now, the other thing your mom wants me to remind you is that avoid calling people names. And I need to tell her that as well. Don't call me old man. Okay? And never call your wife stupid. I learned that a long time ago. Because when I call her stupid, she always agreed, yeah, stupid, you very smart. And I thought that was a compliment to me until one day she couldn't take it anymore. And she said, I stupid, I marry you. And then she said, you very smart, you marry me. Remember, Darrel, that ang is just 2 letters short of anger. And if you put your initial or my initial DE in front, it becomes danger. So before it gets to the danger stage, make sure you control your anger. Never go to sleep feeling angry about each other. That's why I haven't slept for 3 days. It has to be a give and take marriage. Like your mom, she gives, I take. But sometimes she really give it to me. That's the time when I really have to learn how to take and not give it back to her. So you have to learn that as well. Now for Jules, although Darrel was made 2 years later than his brother, he was made without any improvement or modification. He came with the same manufacturer's defects. Which means sometimes he can make a lot of irritating noises. And sometimes he can be very quiet, which is equally irritating. Now, other times he can get cold without any warning. And sometimes he just overheat. But when those things happen, remember he came with no warranty like his brother. So please don't send him back to the manufacturer. All you have to do is to follow the manufacturer's guidelines and apply all the rings that have been given to you in the appropriate areas. And then things will work out to be normal again. Okay? And don't lose heart. At your age, we had little of what we need. You both have got almost everything you need. A big house is nice, but it is just a big house. Until you both can make it into a nice home. A home where you can live based on those 3 words that you have on your wall. And in the pamphlet today, live, laugh, and love. And if you can practice that, your home will be filled with peace and happiness, and like my elder son said, lots of children. Remember, you both live a very hectic life, I know that. But a hectic life with a lot of urgent things all the time. But not all urgent things are important things. And on that note, I want to say it's nice to be important. So treat each other with importance. It's also important to be nice. So be nice to each other. And tonight, you are both important. And you both look very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, can you join me, please stand up and join me for a toast to my new daughter-in-law and my son Darrel. God bless you, bless your home, and bless the family that is to come.